We are now en route to Himarë. Shaz's lot behind the wheel, whipping up. We've got about just over an hour to go, and then we shall be there.
So far, no traffic.
Yeah, so far no traffic.
Being hopeful, but it's been a very, very nice drive so far.
Making good time.
Nice big roads.
We have just pulled in to the side of the road. Take a look at this insane view from up here.
We have just arrived at our accommodation in Himarë. The place is called St George and it's located like a few minutes walk from the beach, so it's not too far, but we obviously have the car so we can get around anyway. And it was €175 for 3 nights, which is pretty good, and the room is really nice, so very excited to stay here.
We have now just checked into our room, but first things first, we're dying for a swim, so we are off to the beach. It's only about a 5-10 minute walk from where we're staying, so that is ideal. And just like that, we're at the beach. The water is insanely clear. It almost looks like we're in the Maldives.
We've just come down to the lovely beach here in Himarë. The water is literally crystal clear and it's so nice and calm today.
This water is nuts. How insane.
It's literally a swimming pool.
This is water. And she goes 3 to 1. She's off.
How is this real? I was not expecting this beach to be this beautiful. This is literally just the main beach in Himarë.
And it's really just not busy. Like it's
like
like
there is people here, but it's just so
it's
like
just
way
the
quieter.
ideal beach.
It's so calm. Like it's just the perfect water that you want to stay in all day. How is it real?
We have just driven all the way to the other side of the beach to watch the sunset, because from here you can actually see directly the sun setting and it's so beautiful. Oh my god.
Unreal though, yeah.
The camera just never picks up sunsets that well, but it's so pretty. We've come to a little place called Brothers Fast Food Grill here in Himarë for dinner. It's very busy. We had to wait for a few minutes for a table, but we've ordered and we'll show you what we get. We're so hungry right now.
Nearly 9 o'clock.
Yeah, starving. Our food has arrived. It looks absolutely insane. We're going to share. So we got like a kebab, just kind of like chavapi with fries, bread, all the good stuff. And then we also got a pork gyros plate.
So big.
They're humongous. Like the portions are crazy. And this was about €14 for both of them.
Got a little friend. Hello, mate.
We've just come to a little cafe called Anemon, which is right in the centre of Himarë, and they have a really good breakfast menu. So we've ordered some espresso Fredos, which also came in a little cookie, and a water bottle, which is fantastic. They look so good. We haven't had one of these since we were in Greece like 6 years ago.
We're amongst all the locals.
Our breakfast has arrived, so we've got some bread, and then Jack's gone for like a sausage, bacon, scrambled egg situation, and I've got just a plain omelette. Portions are massive here, which is a big vibe because we eat a lot. So this one was €4.50 lek, €4.50, and this one was €3.50. We have finished our breakfast at Anemon Cafe. Definitely would recommend. The service was good, the food was amazing, huge portions.
And it was cheap.
It was cheap, and we also got some sandwiches to take away with us, and they were only $2.50 each, which is insane, and they're huge. But right now we are on our way down to the waterfront because we're doing a lovely boat tour. We chose to go with Lido boat tours. There's so many different companies and it's honestly a bit overwhelming. So we're doing the 4-hour tour to Pirates Cave, which works out to €25 each, which is also not too bad, and their boat looks really good. Yeah. So we're on our way there now, very excited. The weather today
yeah, I was going to say, the weather looks immaculate.
Good, and there's no wind, so it's going to be perfect to hop on a boat. They just take you like up the coast to all the caves and stuff, and then they drop you off at a little beach for a few hours, which you can only get to by boat, which is quite nice.
this isn't the clearest water we ever did see. Insane, yeah. We are in the most crystal water. We're gonna try and go in the mermaid cave without getting swamped by the waves. We have now made it to Pigeon's Cave. We're gonna get the drone up and show you how insane this beach is. We are now back from our boat tour. It was very, very good.
So good, definitely recommend. The company is called Lido Boat Tours.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ones like we said before, and from seeing like all the other boats and tours and stuff, I feel like our one did look pretty good. Probably one of the better ones.
Yeah, everything was on time, smooth. The skipper was good, all really nice.
And they gave us water as well, which is fantastic. And we had lots of time at that little beach, which was beautiful. So, very good value for money, and would definitely recommend.
The places they show you are just so good as well. Like,
so
it's
insane.
So worth seeing.
Yeah.
You got to see it from the water.
Yeah.
So definitely recommend.
It is now a few hours later. We've just been chilling in the room after a very full-on day in the sun at the beach. But we've just come to a lovely little vibey spot called Umi Sushi and Cocktail for a little drink. Because we haven't really been treating ourselves to any nice drinks on this trip. But happy hour here is €6 cocktails. So. And
it's on the rooftop, we've got a nice view.
Yeah, it was rude to say no, but we'll show you the view. It's a bit of a vibe. Unfortunately, there's no one here at the moment because we were the first customers. They just opened. Happy hours from 6 until 7. But it's a lovely spot to have a little drink before dinner. Now look at that for an Aperol. It's humongous and it's so orange, which means they put lots of Aperol in it. Jack opted for a gin fizz, which also looks so refreshing. So we're going to enjoy while the sun starts to go down.
Chinton?
It's so strong.
Oh, too strong, yeah.
Oh my God, so strong. It's literally just straight Aperol.
It's strong.
I'm not complaining.
That is decent. We have come back down to our little sunset spot at the end of the beach. Unfortunately, the sunset not quite as good as last night, but still pretty lovely. And then we're about to head off to a pasta restaurant, which we're excited for.
We've just come to a little pasta place called a Pastaria, which is along the waterfront here. They've got such funky branding and I love it. They literally have so many pastas. Like, they have 4 different menus of different sauces. So there's so many options, it's kind of overwhelming, but we've decided. Our pastas have arrived. I went for like a pesto, chicken, cherry tomato vibe. Jack's got like a seafood, tomato-y sort of wine sauce, But they look really good.
We have finished up now at our pasta restaurant place. Shah's was very good.
It was, I very much enjoyed.
Mine was a little bit disappointing, but I think I kind of ordered wrong for what I wanted, so it's kind of my fault.
Like you weren't getting
I wasn't
what you
really feeling
expected.
what I wanted, so it's kind of on me. But €14 for both meals, so
pretty good.
Pretty good value really for a restaurant.
It is a new day. We've come back to this little cafe for some omelettes because they were so good yesterday. We just got plain omelettes with bread and tomato. Those tomatoes are so good. And $3.50 each, which is definitely the cheapest we've seen here, so big vibes.
And then we're going to do some beach hopping. We are currently on our way driving to Aquarium Bay. It's about a 15-minute drive from where we're staying. We're not sure about access to get down there. We might have to park.
Yeah, because it says you can drive straight to the beach. Like, I think it is a road, but then yesterday when we were on our boat trip, the guy said it's like a 20-minute walk from the main beach. So I don't know if maybe you have to park there and then walk, but we'll figure it out. But it's just like a really small little snorkeling bay and it's meant to be amazing. So we're trying to get there as early as possible to beat the crowds because it is very small. And then we're going to head to Jaipur Beach afterwards, which will also be busy, but it's a lot bigger, so you can kind of get away with going when it's busy. We are currently walking to Aquarium Beach. We've just parked down on Lavadi Beach.
We're hiking, not walking.
Yeah, so Lavadi Beach is like the one over from Himarë. It's still classed as Himarë though, but
You have to drive there. You can't really walk because it's like through the cliff and stuff. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. But we just parked down there and we're walking to Aquarium Beach because this road...
Definitely, I'm probably going to need a four-wheel drive to get up it because these roads are not it. There's humps and bumps everywhere. Look at this spot, it is insane. We just got the drone up and unfortunately we missed some dolphins, which we saw jumping around at the back. But it is just so beautiful.
We have made it to the second beach of the day, which is Jaipa Beach, and this is one of the most famous beaches here in Albania. You do have to park your car at the very top and then walk about 30 minutes down, and it's very hot right now. So definitely make sure if you plan to come here that you bring some food and some water because it is quite a long walk down and then all the way back up at the end as well.
We've just gone for a little dip. Shazlot is on our way back up. So lovely, so nice in there. We're now making our way back up the hill to our car. We are completely beached out for the day.
It is 4 o'clock, we've been at the beach since like 10. Well, both of the beaches, and lots of walking to get to and from each one.
We've just come back down to our little sunset spot for one final evening in Himarë here. It's looking lovely again.
The sunset's so nice.
We're at dinner. We have in fact ended up coming back to the Brothers Grill because we just couldn't decide and it's too overwhelming, and this place was so good.
There's so many restaurants here and like honestly a lot of them are the same, and like we kind of wanted a seafood vibe, but then a lot of the seafood here they serve like a whole fish on a plate and both of us just don't really enjoy that. And Greek food just slaps.
Yeah. Cheers to our final night in Himarë. The feeds have arrived. We're just waiting on some cutlery because they haven't brought it yet, but
I got a little pita this time because I didn't want to be a fat bastard, so
it looks so good.
But it's actually massive.
One thing we've noticed is that like during the day on the beaches and everywhere just throughout the town it's really not that busy at all.
Yeah.
And then literally during the evening it just
swarms.
It just gets packed.
Like where have these people come from?
Yeah.
Like you can't even walk down the road, but there's that many people. But during the day it's like everywhere's pretty empty, the beach is pretty empty, like it's so weird. I don't know if they're all on boat trips or hibernating, but they all come out at night and like after 8:30 p.m.
We have finished our breakfast and checked out of our accommodation, and we've now decided to hire a kayak to explore one of the beaches which is really hard to get to. You can hike down, but it's very dangerous, so we decided just to kayak over since it's not too far, and the weather is lovely.
It wasn't too badly priced either.
€20 for 3 hours, so not that bad. But we are on our way. We have parked up the kayak on this beach. So the name of this beach is Filicuri, which I forgot to say before when we were in the kayak because we were a bit stressed trying to get out. It is absolutely stunning, as you can see, and it's actually sandy, and not many beaches here are sandy, but look how clear and blue the water is. It's a bit rocky in the water, but it's literally crystal clear, surrounded by all these cliffs. And one of the main points of attraction for this beach is because it's so hard to access, there's not really that many people here, and there is also no beach clubs. So it's all completely free public access. You can sit wherever you like. It's not massive, but like every beach in Albania at this time, it's like 11:30, is packed.
There is basically only two ways of being able to get to this beach. So one's by boat or kayak, The other is climbing down this monstrous hill.
And in the video you can't really see how bad it is, but you're literally like hanging off the edge of the cliff. And right up there, you're literally just like standing on those
There's
rocks.
one bit of rope that goes up and down, and you got to hold on to that, but it is very dangerous, and I'm terrified of heights, so we didn't do that.
If you do plan to visit here, which we would recommend, it is beautiful and it's supposed to be one of the most famous and best beaches here, but would recommend getting a boat or hiring a kayak. It was only about half an hour for us to paddle with the kayak and we were going quite slow, so it really isn't that bad.
Just it does look very, very sketchy.
Yeah,
So.
we'd rather not die on holiday.
No. There's Shazlot bobbling around in the water.
It's so clear. It's so nice. We are now going to head back to the main bay. The swells have picked up here a little bit, which isn't ideal, but we're going to try and get the kayak out without drowning.